Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI welcoming you right back to Let's Play Suikoden 2. This is episode 13. In the last episode, we found out that Neclord, the vampire from the first game, is back alive, even though we killed him off with the Star Sword last time, or the Dragon Sword, whatever it was called. So we need to do the same again, because he's kidnapping girls. So we're coming through to the Cave of Wind. Oh, we will be. And we're going to find the sword there. Hopefully it's not too much of a maze, because God knows, the dungeons in these games, or at least the first two games, can be a bit mazy. As we saw from that sort of dam area earlier. Okay, we've got a save point here as well. This is it. The cave's behind the boulder. There's always a breeze blowing through it, so they call it the Cave of the Wind. When I was a kid, we used to come here to test our bravery. But be careful, there are monsters living in there now. Oh, I'm sure. How'd they move the boulders? The Star Dragon Sword is in there. Star Dragon Sword, that's the one. Yeah, I'll bet it's waiting for me. Something strange is going on. You hiding anything? I will save. Like I said in last episode, in between the last episode and this episode, what I've done is I have put the fire rune on... What's her name? Ailey. So she's got some magic to use. That's the sort of character she is, so it's a good idea. Okay then, I like the aesthetic of this place. It might seem a bit bland maybe, but I like it in RPGs sometimes. Ooh, 4 of them. Minos. Minnows? Minotaur? Minos? Yeah, get 2 attacks in, Nanami. Seems to be happening. 3 attacks, wow. Impressive. 2 for Victor as well, and when he's getting attacks that do that much damage, it's pretty amazing. Because he's getting more attacks, it slows down the battle a little bit. In the sense that not everyone is attacking at once, because she's got to have her turns first. It's got to figure out what she's doing. Anyway. I don't think there's too much you can do in this place. Till we get to the end. But, you know, interesting looking enemies, griffins. I'd like to think, if I was in Hogwarts, I would be a Gryffindor. I don't know, I just like to think it. Although I did buy a t-shirt that was Slytherin. Which, you know, polar opposites. But I like the green. I like the green. Okay, move the mic a bit. There we go. Yeah, there's no sort of offshoots in this place, are there? So far, at least. Which I don't mind. I don't mind a bit of linearity. Everyone complains about the linearity in modern Final Fantasy games. Like, well, I say modern ones, like 13 and 10 especially. But I love 10 regardless, because so long as the areas look interesting and are nice and pleasant to be around in, I'm happy enough for an area to be linear. 13 was a bit bland with it. I could see why the complaints were there for that one. But there's still some nice ones, like the Sunless Waterscape. The music in that one's amazing. Like, everyone complains about Final Fantasy 13, and it does have major faults. I hate the stagger system in the battles. But, at the same time, I like the characters a lot. Like, a lot. I just wish it wasn't so hated on, because even Hope, who has all the hate pushed on him by the fans, he has his reason for being a miserable little shit, you know? His mother at the start of the game. You don't go through that and not be a miserable little shit. I don't care what anyone says. And then there's Snow, who's just like, I'm a hero, I must save the day, I'm the hero. Yeah, that's an archetype you get that in RPGs and anime. Mega Medicine, nice. Let's heal up a little bit, I think. Ooh, we can use 6 heals now, that's amazing. Was 5. But yeah, Hope is a little bit of a bugger. The only one I don't really like in 13 is Fang. And that's only because I don't really care about the... too much. What was it? It was a fish badge. Repels magic 3%. 3% doesn't sound like much, but the defense plus 6 is good. I don't know if we got many people who would need that. Yeah. Fish patch. You can't equip it. Why is that? That's odd. Why can't he equip it? Alright. Leather. Ah, gauntlet. There we go. That's better for. Alright. Keep killing. Keep killing the Minotaurs. We went to a dead end, didn't we? Of course they showed up. It's a good job we got Victor. I wish we had Flick as well. It'd be nice. All that damage. All that damage. Anyway. Oh, up. The only way to go. Trying to think what else I like and dislike about 13. Like, it's got the equivalent of the Golden Sorcerer, isn't it? That seems to be popping up in most Final Fantasy games now. It's a Golden Sorcerer in 14, obviously in 7, which is going to look good in the remake. Other way. And it's got a Golden Sorcerer in 13 as well, called something else. But you can tell it's the same sort of thing. It's an entertainment sort of plaza. And it's done really well in 13, like the cinematics of the dancing, is it Shiva? Or summons of some sort. Oh, it's so good. Like, no one can say that there's not some good things about 13, regardless of how much of a hater you are. I don't accept it. Sorcerers, oh, these are new. We haven't seen these, and we're quite far into the dungeon. Or it feels like we are. Wow, come on, Nanami. She's getting amazing. I'm proud of my sister. Bitch as she can be. Sun God. Sun King. Plenty of enemy variety in this place. I like it. I think we've seen, well, 4 different types. Which for a game where the dungeons are normally decently short, isn't bad. Oh, it had to be Victory Mist, didn't it? But he's knocked down, so it don't matter. It doesn't look like he's knocked down. He's still floating. Hey, well done, Freed. It's a good place to level grind. Every time we get to a new area, it's a good place to level grind. It's why there's not much point in level grinding in this game. Once you reach a level where you're not leveling up in like 3 battles, there's not much point. What are these for? Can we go? Am I being stupid? It's the only way we can go. Oh, I thought we made progress there. I can't get past. What do I do? What do I do? Ah, you can push them. Okay. They look too heavy. They look like proper boulders, Golden Sun style. Strong winds blowing. Alright. Ah! Where are we going to end up? Ah, not far. Okay, good. It's obvious what we need to do. Simple JRPG puzzles. Okay. So there's 2 little areas by here. I guess we can just push that one by there and push this one further. There is some wind coming through here, but we'll try. No. Okay. Oh, we did make that. It's easy enough. It's just getting a pinpoint, kind of. Is that it? Yeah, that feels about right. Yeah. Nice. See, easy puzzles. When they're tough puzzles in JRPGs, it gets annoying. Because they're sort of... well, annoying. Because you've got your random encounters as well, while you're trying to do puzzles, and... it's not fun, you know? It's not too fun. Am I doing this right now? Let's see what I can do by here. If I push this one across. Push this one across a little bit. I don't know if I can get in between the 2 rocks below us now. And I can't push from, but yeah, that's not good. Oh Christ, pushed too far now, have I? No, that's good. This is going to work, actually, because now I can push this one, and it should be good. Ooh! I don't know what happened there. It only happened for like a split second, so it was weird. Ooh, treasures and an old man. 3,000 potch. Alright, that's not much. Medicine's good. Blue gate. What does blue gate do? Blue gate, where are you two? I've been selling a lot of these because they sell for a lot. Summoning magic, forehead only. Alright, alright. I'm not sure what it does. It's a long way out of here. Want me to help you to the exit? No! Do not, because you'll have to come all the way back through again. But what did he give us? He made out as if he gave us something. But he didn't say what. We haven't got room for anything now. Let's give it some medicine. And some of the meg medicine that we've only got 2 of, but I can use one on Freed. And then discard. Good. I don't know if I want to keep these. I haven't found any use of them. Firewall, bye. I'll do. Wait, now if I talk to him again, maybe he'll give me something, because I don't think we had room before. But what's he giving us? I don't get it. God. Thought I was going to fall in the pit. Anyways, we can use him on the way out, I think. We got an escape statue. Or whatever, but no. Treasure chest down there. I do want to get that. Ah, so that's just a little bit of a loop. Okay. It's the most maze-like room so far, isn't it? See, Nanami might not be powerful, but multiple attacks takes her up a bit. And the further we go, the better that room gets. I don't know if I'll leave it on her. I imagine I will. But okay. Feels like the right way to go, don't it? Yes, it is. Hi. Who are you? What are you doing hanging around here? I was waiting for you, Victor. How'd you know my name? Are you one of Neclord's slaves? Don't get so excited. I understand your feelings, though. Neclord, you're not the only one that has a grudge against him, you know. So you want a piece of him too, eh? The Marley family has been hunting vampires for generations. My father and his father before him both hunted Neclord. Ever since I was a young boy, I vowed that I would destroy him. In the name of the Marley family, I swear I will destroy him. So what do you want from me? My business isn't with you. It's with the Star Dragon Sword and the Rune of the Night. Neclord's using his doppelganger secret to make a double of himself. The Neclord that you defeated wasn't the true Neclord. That's why he's still alive. Cop out, but doppelganger? You mean he was a fake? He's a vampire who's lived for hundreds of years. He's learned a few tricks in that time. But if we use the Night Rune to cast his spirit out and then seal it, I think we'll be able to capture his spirit. Stupid sword. What do you mean, Night Rune? He's the reason we didn't beat Neclord the first time. I know one thing. Without the Star Dragon Sword, we got no chance to defeat Neclord. That's why I was waiting for you. I knew you'd be coming to get it. If you knew where it was, why don't you use that dumb old Star Dragon Sword yourself? No, that sword was not meant for my hands. In any case, the way it looks. Not meant for his hands. Yeah. That's what I figured. So may I travel with you? After all, our goal is the same. Sure. Thank you. Should we retrieve the Star Dragon Sword? Yay, we got Khan. Resurrection is his spell as well. How good is that? You don't get many characters with that spell. Revival. So he's in the back row. I think I'll leave him there. He can stay in the back row. Let's check him out a bit. Shit equipment. At least the hat is. But we can't change it. Cape of Darkness, that's really good. We can't take it off him, but it's really good. Ooh, that's not bad. Actually, we leave him like that. He's got a variety of spells. So let's head back a little bit now that we got him. I want to have a little look around the cave before heading further in. Why not? I hope I don't get lost. It's at the topmost left, isn't it? So I shouldn't get too lost. Half helmet. I can't give it to him because I'm not allowed. No, I don't mean... Right, get equipment. Half helmet's much better. Good. I always give him to Greenie first. He's the main character. It feels like he should have the best equipment. Now with our extra character, should be simple. Nice. We didn't even need the extra character, did we? Escape talisman. Well, alright. Alright. Not sure we'll need it, but it's there. Another treasure. This is the one we saw from above. Stone of Defense. Not too sure what that is, but let's have a gander. Oh, there's an item that you use. I remember. It's a permanent stat upgrade. Stone of Defense. Am I being blind? There it is. Raises defense. And I always give that to Greenie. These to Greenie. Because he's always in the party. Alright. Glad we didn't miss that. Both items that we got came back for. Both been good. Nice. Enemies are simple around here. That grinding for money certainly helped. But that's where we came down. So it was a loop going up and around there, wasn't it? Let's try right by here, and there's the loop ending. So we've been everywhere, I think. Felt like there were a lot of ways to go, but with that loop, it ain't that bad. Okay. Guess we'll keep going then. Back to linearity. Because you have to use the D-pad. It's quite awkward in this game, because you can't go diagonal either. Well, you can. Can you? No, don't seem like you can. So it's a little bit fiddly going around walls and stuff in this game. Not that I care. It's not like you need precision in most RPGs. Not in this one. If it was a platformer or something, yeah. Okay, we made it to the Sword and Stone. This is the Star Dragon sword? So how have you been, pal? Yeah, it talks. What's wrong? You alive? You're not mad, are you? What do you expect? Call him stupid, dumb. You got to speak to him with more respect. Victor, you have the nerve to come back to the place where you abandoned me so long ago. Eh? Did you say abandoned? Talk about ungrateful. I figured you would appreciate the quiet and solitude, that's all. The sword's talking, and Victor even called him pal. Stupid girl, I'm an incarnation of the Night Rune. I'm not pals with him or anyone else. This man is nothing more than my servant. What do you say, you rusty old piece of scrap metal? Who'd you call a servant? Do we have to take him? How dare you tell me to be quiet? Shut up, you make my head hurt with the constant moaning and complaining. Wait a minute. Uh-oh, looks like he's really mad. Everyone grab your weapons. Now I'll show you. Look what you did now, Victor. Dorsey twat. Okay, boss time. So, with Nanami and Greenie, I want to use Unite with family attack. Obviously, when Nanami can't do it because she's unbalanced, we'll think of something else. But Victor and Freedy, you can just attack, I think. There's not much else they can do. So, we're going to use fire. I guess we'll kick things off with the most powerful one. Why not? And as for you, what should we do with him? Like, Resurrection's really good. 30 damage versus one undead. Shit. But when it's against the weakness, it does more. But, you know. Yell, I'm not sure what that's about. We can't even see it. Then there's Charm Arrow. 400 damage versus all. Works versus undead. But, is this guy undead? I guess he must be. Or maybe when it says works against undead, maybe it means more effective. Because sometimes the translation ain't the best in these older JRPGs, are they? Okay, that was a ton of damage. That was really good. Ooh, a column attack, which we don't even need to heal against, so that was alright. Nice. 367 damage. Jesus. I don't know what Freed's attack is doing. It's making the enemy glow blue. I'm not sure what that's about. Bloody hell. Oh no. Yeah, he's getting a second attack. It's just... that's what some bosses are going to start doing now. Couple of attacks per turn. So, what can we do here? I don't really need proper healing. So I'm going to go for a Shining Light for now. Attack. As for you, you might as well use a medicine. We've only got 2 of. Oh crap, I should have checked that before coming in. And we'll go for a Firewall. And is there any point in Scolding? Let's try it. See how much damage it actually does instead of 30. If it only does like under 100, we'll just attack with him. I couldn't quite see how much damage I did. I saw the 48, but the first digit was sort of blinded by the glow of the sword. Oddly. 187, that's good. Wow, here it comes. How much damage is this going to do? Okay, okay. I would like to use family attack this type as well, but we gotta heal. 59 damage, how shockingly bad is that? It's pointless. Yeah, I better heal. So we'll just use a Great Blessing. For now. As for you, what can we do? Repel magic for all allies? We'll try it. No, we'll attack with her, because she can have a couple of attacks, can't she? So that'll be good. Fireball again, yeah. There's no point using Scold, and we'll just attack and see how that goes. I'm not sure how powerful his attack is, or isn't. But I am finding this boss too hard. Like, once you get the healing magic with Greenie, you shouldn't have too much of an issue with bosses most of the time. They will be hard ones, don't get me wrong. But he's a good source of getting out of that sort of trouble. It's always the center column. And he's using his 2 attacks. Just doing that. Fine by me. We done? We are. Oh, that was alright, actually. I think I was well prepared coming in, other than the medicines. You feeling better? Don't get so mad, okay? Once I get this mad, I fight until my enemies are rooted. Yikes. Okay, I'm really sorry. Forgive me, great god. Please forgo your vengeance, oh Star Dragon Sword. Sarcastic shit. Very well. Tell me, servant, why did you come back here? Neclord's still alive. Or since he's a vampire, perhaps I should say dead. Anyway, he's back. You mean that nasty vampire? I thought I disposed of him. Neclord's using his doppelganger secret. In other words, he's a vampire with a powerful rune. Impudent little bloodsucker. If that's true, perhaps I'll go with you. Come on, pal. Do it for old time's sake. I mean, please, I beg of you. Very well, then. Is it limited to Victor? Normal attacks don't work on Neclord, but if we can seal his power with this thing... What if we can seal his power by using the power of the great Star Dragon Sword? Perhaps we can beat him. Yeah. No, we're friends again. Let's go back to North Window. It's time to do my job. Can Victor... I think Victor was the only one who could use that in the last game, wasn't he? He teleported us out. Thank God. Okay, so that was quick. All we're going to be doing now is I'm going to head back to, I guess Couscous would be the best idea. It's closer. I can't get around. I'm going to go back there, use the inn, save, and then we're going to hop on over to North Window back to check on Neclord. So, this has been Greenie XI. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. I have. I enjoyed that dungeon. I'll see you again in a bit. Like I said, we're going back to North Window. In a bit, folks.